What is up, peeps? This is your host Superside and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you Excel, one of my favorite applications. So I'm going to be answering the question of, can you add times in, like, if someone hold their breath for 5 minutes and 43 seconds and then another time they did it for 4 minutes and 21 seconds, can you add times up? So anyway, you can, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. And you can also sort by, for example, if you had like a day and you have like breakfast, running, working, lunch and whatnot, can you just filter out how much time you spend doing running in that day? And so yes, you can, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So as you can see here, we have an example. We can, I don't like zooming out, but I will for the purposes of the YouTube video. So this here, so for example, we have breakfast for that long, running for that long, working for that long, lunch for that long, and whatnot. So we've got all them, and I don't even know if it's 24 hours and whatnot, but anyway, you can tell, and you can click here. So for example, you just, you know how to do it. So for example, you might be like Tim, and then you might be like, hold his breath for 3 minutes and 21 seconds, boom, like that. So it's easy to input it and whatnot. Now if you want to see how long the total of all those times is, you come down to this one here, and you click to AutoSum, and then you hit enter, and then it will add up the times to 31 hours. Obviously that wouldn't be a proper day. It adds up all of these. So for example, the blue from B1, that's that one there, all the way to B8, that's that one there. Now a couple of things, I'll do an example, another one, and I'll show you just so I can make sure it's all working. If you wanted to figure out, well, let's say how much time am I, walking? No, not walking. Running. Okay, so right, because walking is not on the list. I had it on the list, but walking and working were like nearly the same word, so it was harder to tell. So let's say running. How much time do we spend each day running? Now to do that, you have to put equals, and then you have to type in capitals SUMIF, sum if. Okay, so this is like what the other one is, which is sum. It just, you click auto sum and it has that. But this here with a criteria. So now you to open bracket, you then get your mouse and you go like, or you can type it in. So for example, you could be like A1, which is that cell, all the way down to, let's say, then it goes to ... A8. A8, so like that, and it does it. Or you can just go like this, and you can be like hover, and it does the same thing. So that's what you put in the range, this one right here. And then we put a little wee comma, boom. Now we're onto the criteria. Now the criteria is that we want to find out if that it's for people that are running. So there's two ways to do this. Either you can click on a cell that has the word running in it, or you can type in quotation marks, quotation, RUNNING, end of quotation marks, like that, comma, and then and then we're onto the sum range, which is this one here. So either you can go like this, boom, or you can type B1 to B8, and then you do a close bracket, and you've hit enter, and it comes up with this random number. Maybe it might for you or might not. So anyway, how do we fix this? So to fix it, well, okay, first of all, we'll take a step back. If we click on this one here, right, so we've inputted it, and it says AM, which it doesn't really matter. But so anyway, how you check what type of cell this is, you have to come up to this one here that says custom. You click the down arrow, then you come down here to more number format. So you click on that, and then down here under custom, it might start you up here. You can scroll down, and there's actually all these different formats it can be in. So you can have it like day, month. Why would you have triple month? Year, or like hour minute, or hour minute second. So the first digit is the hour, the second two are the minutes, the third one is the seconds. So I just wanted to know what one it is. So this one here, that's the hour, that's the minutes, that's the second. So that's all good. So what we'll do now is we'll click on the cell that we've typed in sum if, and for example, see this one here. This said sum. That's where if you click auto sum, it types in the sum. So anyway, click back on the sum if one. So we want to change this so it's the same format, because currently it's as a decimal, I think. So anyway, we come up here to where it says general, and the other one it says customs. You click down, then you come down to more number formats, then you click down here onto custom, down there. So rather than being on general, we want it on custom. So like that. And then we'll scroll down to the formula to the format it has, which in this, and you can change. So for example, if you want this to be in days or months or years rather than minutes, you can change it, but you have to have it the same for all of them if you want it in the same format. So we come over here, and we're going to click hours, month, second, minute, sorry, second. And so that's from here. So then we'll press OK. now it's updated. So 8 hours and 17 minutes and 4 seconds, which is correct because this here 4 hours, 23 minutes and 4 seconds plus 3 hours that there equals that there. So that's indeed how it works. So we're going to try a different example just to make sure it all works, and I'll find any issues in case they come along. I did have issues trying to get the AutoSum working, but anyway, so let's say we're going to have Tim, we're going to have Sally, we're going to have Bob, we're going to have Bob again, we're going to have Tim, or whatnot, okay, and then we're going to have, so we're going to, in this situation, so, and see, it's currently on general, so we'll just go, this is how long they can hold their breath, and like this, and boom, 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 and boom, 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 so they added a couple of turns, assuming, and this is just a really, like an example. Okay, so we got all that. Now, if we click on these cells, and I'm just pressing enter, you can click and type, click, type, click, type. I just press enter. So these ones here, as you can see up here, it shows the custom. So I'm pretty sure that will be minute and that will be second, because that's all that's necessary in this situation. So you can choose whatever formula you want, but you need to know what one it is. So if we click down here, see, if we type in the sum, it will work as the same feature as the AutoSum. But AutoSum's quicker if you just want to sum the total. So if we click AutoSum and click enter, there we go. It's added all of them up, and it has done it correctly. I did have a glitch where it didn't, but I managed to fix that. But if you have the glitch, you feel free to ask questions. So as you can see, and you know, if you can have these color coded if you want or whatnot, just so you can tell who's who. There we go, like that, and then Sally. There we go, like that. Okay, so there we go. So that's total them up. But let's say we wanted to find out just Bob. So and in this situation, we don't actually need to know the format unless this one doesn't like format it properly. So we press equals. We type in sum if, all in capitals. Then we type in the open bracket. So first it's saying we wants the range. So the range is this one here. This is the range we're looking for. And then we press comma. Then it says the criteria. Now the criteria is we want it as Bob. So we can, okay, so this example, we'll click it. So we'll click Bob. Or you can type Bob, but remember in brackets. And then we'll press comma. The sum range is these ones here. And then we'll put the end of bracket, and then we'll hit enter. Boom, and again it's done at that funny formula. So we click on the cell, this one here, which is the sum if. It shows you up here what it is. We come up to here. I realize I don't do it in order, so you might be totally confused from the start, but that's okay. I can answer questions if need be. And then we come up to here after we've clicked on the cell, and then we come down to more number formats. We then come down to custom. And then we go down to, and I should probably check rather than assume, but assuming it's minutes, seconds, because there's no hours. So we'll assume it's this one. Then we hit OK. And no, it's not that one. Okay, so I'm just going to check what these other ones were. So we click back onto, like, let's say, Bob. At Bob's cell, B3, then we're going to come up to custom, click there, come down to more number formats, click there, custom, so it's hours, minutes, okay. So, and now if we wanted to do it, and see, for example, if we want to do it in minutes, we can. So if we want to do it in minutes, seconds, we can. So, but you'd want to format it the same for all of them. So we'll scroll over them, and including that one. We'll come up to custom, so this will change it for all of them. More number formats, custom, then we're going to change it to minutes, seconds. Okay, we'll click on that one there, because we'll scroll down on custom, we'll press OK. And then, as this one here should be, so 42. So yeah, because it's counting up Bob, so there we go. So, oh wait, minutes. Okay, well obviously not 21 minutes, but as you can see, it's counted it up. So 21 minutes he can hold his breath for. That's insane. And 21 minutes he can hold his breath for. And then this here has counted up, so he can hold a breath for 42 minutes total. So that is indeed it, and I hope that's helpful. So that you can indeed filter, like you can add times via the sum total. See, you can type in it as well, just like sum if. We can type in equals sum. So equals sum, and then we can go, do we need a brackets? Like comma, and then we can go like this, and then we can go end of brackets and hit enter, and there we go. It's the same as pressing AutoSum. So that, folks, is indeed the video. I hope you found it helpful, and yeah, if I didn't explain anything clearly, please do let me know. I'm more than happy to answer your questions, and yeah, hope that was helpful. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and see you next time for another video. See you later.